Hello there and welcome to It's All Black and White TV. Yes, this is your daily edition of NUFC latest news. If you do like what you see, then please do smash that like. It really does help the channel stay towards the top of the search and any new viewers can find the channel more easily. Also, if you are brand new to the channel, come and hit that subscribe button. Come and be part of this great community we have here. And that bell notification tells you when I'm live, have a pre-record or any upcoming shows. Currently on just over 1,000 subscribers. So thank you very much indeed to everybody who has subscribed so far. If you want to become a member, it is 99p. Just click the join button. And also, if you want to make a donation in the chat, you can hit the $sign. Thank you very much indeed. Right, okay. So, latest news. Let's get into things. Right. One transfer that's still rumbling is this man, Ryan Fraser. We know we are desperate to get this guy out of the club, get his wages off the wage bill, which will help FFP as well. Look, Celtic are supposedly talking about taking him. Please hurry up, Celtic, and just get this deal done. Just get it wrapped up, get him gone. I think he'll do well at Celtic, in all honesty, because it's Scottish football, and I think he'll play well. But yeah, if Celtic really want to, just come and make an offer, take him, please, and I'm sure we can do a deal just to get rid. So yeah, please do take Ryan Fraser. That would be absolutely fantastic. But the sooner this is done, the better. More for Ryan Fraser himself as well. I mean, look, his career's done nothing now. He's gone stale. He needs to move on for the sake of his career. So I think all round it would be a great deal. So please, Celtic, do hurry up and take Ryan Fraser off our hands. Thank you. Right, so we're seeing various things going around the media now then. Something that is really seems to be doing the rounds a lot now, and it's even been confirmed by Fabrizio Romano, is this man, Lewis Hall. So, what do we know about Lewis Hall? Well, what we're up to date is, the fact is, he comes from a family. His dad's a massive Newcastle fan. His brother's a Newcastle fan. We believe he's a Newcastle fan. Look, if this is true and he wants to come, I think it's a great move. But I think with all the players that Chelsea's bought, they haven't got room for all these players. Now, there's talks that we're pushing with a loan with an obligation to buy. Now, that would be great because that will help our FFP and that will just give us that little bit more flexibility to go and do something else in the market. Now then, Lewis Hall, I think, yes, he's a fantastic talent and he's only going to get better. So if it's what we want, then, you know, I'm all for this transfer and I would love to see him come through the door. Is it a possibility he comes? Yes, it is a possibility. And we'll just have to wait and see what happens. But, you know, what's your thoughts, Lewis Hall? I would take him. If we got him on loan with the obligation of a £30 million move at the end of the season, then yes, please, I'd be well happy with that. Absolutely. Another player that's on the list apparently is Kieran Tierney still. Apparently we are looking at a loan move for Kieran Tierney. Again, I think that would be a cracking move, a loan move. You can have two loans in the Premier League, so why not get him and Lewis Hall? You know, Tierney is a hard worker, but he can get forward. So again, will Arsenal want to loan him? Reports are saying Arsenal really want to sell him on a permanent basis rather than a loan. But again, it could be down to a loan with an option to buy. So, you know, that might suit Arsenal as well and help Kieran Tierney out and do his career some good as well by going out somewhere on loan. So again, that is another one we wait and watch on as well. So, you know, Kieran Tierney would be another fantastic addition, I would say. The fact he wasn't injured last season, it was just his game time was really, really limited. So, again, it's watch this space. We do still want a right-sided centre-back. We do desperately need a right-sided centre-back for cover. Can we get one this window? absolutely. So again, we'll just have to wait and see what comes of that one as well. Yeah, so we just wait and see on that one also. I mean, look, we've got Man City on Saturday, in a hard game at the Etihad. You know, it's going to be a tough game, but again, um, you know, it's one we can't wait for. We're all looking forward to it. The excitement of the game, and you know, when North City have a slow start early this season, yes, I know they beat Burnley 3-0, but our game's going to be a totally different game to what they've played against Burnley. And that's no disrespect to Burnley, by the way. But I mean, look, they had a hard game last night in the Super Cup. It went all the way to penalties, right down to the final penalty when Sevilla missed that penalty, hitting the crossbar. And that's what happens with the pressure of penalties. So Man City won that European Super Cup. Let's hope they're tired, because obviously over there it was after midnight when it finished. So they'll have gone back, got the by the time they've done the celebrations and everything, got back to the hotel. It's probably been late. I suppose they fly home today. They'll probably not train today, but they'll train tomorrow. Maybe train Saturday morning. You know, but I think it's going to be a terrific game for us. And I think they'll have to do. I think they may rotate as well, because you know, depends whether there's recovery time for a lot of these players. It's not going to be very long, is it? Other news going around. This is coming from a media source in Germany that Brussels and Juventus are still keen on signing Frankfurt attacking midfielder like Jesper Lindstrom. Now, the fee's supposed to be 34 to 35 million euros, but what the media outlet are saying is, although we have not made a bid yet officially for him, they said if anybody wants to buy him, they're going to have to make these bids soon, because the longer they leave it, Frankfurt will push the price up, because that means they've got to then go and find a replacement before the end of the window. So, yeah, I mean, look, we are still interested according to this media source, but again, we just wait and see. But do we really need another midfielder? I don't think we do. But, you know, we trust the club, we trust the judgment. So again, we just wait and see what happens on that one. And yeah, that's all we can do. But one thing's for sure, back to the weekend. Can't wait to see this guy in action again against Man City. And, you know, can he get another goal on Saturday? Who knows? But again, we have to wait and find out. And remember, midnight tonight on Prime Video, the next edition of We Are Newcastle United drops. So if you're up at midnight to watch it, then excellent on you, well played. I'll probably not watch this till sometime tomorrow, but you know, it looks absolutely fantastic. So I can't wait for the second part. Now, I did say I'd probably do a show tomorrow night. I've just realised I can't do one tomorrow night because I'm not around. I'm at the races tomorrow. But what I'll do is, there may be a pre-record drop somewhere, but I might even do some sort of live or something when I'm at the race course. So there we go. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this short show that I've put on this morning. If you have done, then please do smash that like. It really does help the channel. And also, if you're brand new at the channel, come in and subscribe, free to do so. And also join the Square community. And also the bell tells you when I'm live, have a pre-record or any upcoming shows. So yeah, lots to look forward to. We're still active in the transfer market, and we probably will be right up until the end of the window. It just doesn't surprise you anymore now in Newcastle, because, you know, things can happen at any time. So, you know, as much as some people may think, oh, we're done, we are far from done. And even Darren Neal says we are not done yet. So watch this space, as I always say. But as I say, these are all rumours until that player is wearing the black and white shirt. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen. Remember, the future's bright. The future is definitely black and white. I will see you later. Until then, it's ta-ta for now. Away the lads.